they struggled here at home. So he's got to reverse that trend, got to get that good slider in on the hands of the lefties. Bullpen sessions, get on the mound and just throw strikes.
And a leadoff walk by Granderson. That's how we start the game. And Polanco hits it out to right field, backing up to make the catch. Ryan Ludwig, who's back in the starting lineup this evening. A 3-2 pitch. Granderson running. And a strikeout for Todd Wellemeyer.
Former Twins skipper.
Swing and a miss and a strikeout.
He's got a 2.24 ERA. And he doesn't walk many. But when you swing at strikes.
And there's a ground ball hit to second. Handled easily by Polanco for the first out.
He was very good in hot weather.
And the 1-2 is pulled. And oh, what a play here. Cabrera to the pitcher, Edwin Jackson. And there's 2 outs. Outstanding play there made by a former third baseman. Well, that's nice, Al.
You're welcome.
And Pujols chops one towards third. Brandon Inge, low throw, and Pujols retired. The Cardinals go in order. So here is Maglio Ordonez, and the first pitch is hit in the air. It's popped up to the right side, backing up Albert Pujols, and it'll be Skip Schumacher who takes it for the first out.
You used to like to think they have command.
It's fought off right to Albert Pujols.
Didn't get a chance to eat because we were trying to say hello to our new friends.
Tyler Green makes the play as Thurston let it go to him.
Held them to under a 200 average.
And did he go?
Yep.
Yes, he did. Here's a 1-2 pitch. Ludwig does swing and a miss. He strikes out 2 in a row and 2 on the night. They came out last night with their best offensive efforts. Deep left field has a chance to leave the park. It's a home run. Home run. Yadier Molina, his 5th of the season. 22nd RBI. First hit of the night over the wall and left. 1-0 St. Louis.
Back-to-back bunts.
And that's hit to short. Very good defensively, as we saw with his time in Houston.
I haven't figured it out yet. I'm just playing along with the team right now.
Everett trying to bunt his way on, and he is out at first. On the pitcher, Edwin Jackson, and there's the strikeout. You signed an autograph on a Stan Musial jersey.
I feel bad about it, Al.
That is well hit into deep right field, and this game is tied. How about this? The leadoff man, Curtis Granderson, with 15 home runs.
Nice going, Ricky.
So Granderson is added to the home run total here tonight. And Polanco laces one into left field. Over to get it and cut it off, Duncan. And it's a 2-out base hit for Placido Polanco.
If he keeps his body in shape, if he keeps working, he can have an outstanding career.
Fights it off into shallow right base hit. Drops in front of Ludwig. Staying put at second base, Polanco.
A whole bunch of people, I think they should be cheering right now.
And so after he gets the first 2.
Finish the inning.
Ordonez towards second. Green there at second base with the force.
For the Cardinals, batting here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. We're broadcasting.
Everybody knew he could play the game defensively. Starting to show some pop to the bat.
And there's a base hit to left field for Tyler Green. Tyler Green 3 for 3 in stolen bases. Gets a little action. The throw gets away. Tyler Green gets tangled up with the first baseman. Heads to second. He may be thinking 3, but no. Held up there at second. And they're having a good time at the Champions Club. There's the ball bounced on the right side. Green's going to advance to third, but they'll throw out Skip Schumacher.
You could sit on a milk stool and teach hitting.
Ball jams Rasmus. This may drop, and it does in center field. Base hit for Rasmus. A 2-out base hit. RBI to center field. Drives in Tyler Green, and the Cardinals lead 2-1.
Off-speed pitch.
This is down and in. He missed his location.
And the ballot box, and you can vote up to 25 times.
And that's going to be a fair ball handled by Cabrera, and on to Jackson. Retires Chris Duncan, who swung at the first pitch. Broadcasting from the Champions Club here at Busch Stadium. And first pitch in the top of the 4th is lined to right field by Brandon Inge for a leadoff hit.
Caught by catcher all time.
Great defensive catcher, and there's a swing and a miss, and that takes care of Laird. And they had a minor accident there, and he broke his arm, so I guess he's not Superman at all. There goes the runner, and it catches the ball right on second base to Schumacher, and it's going to be a double play. Cardinals batting here in the bottom of the fourth inning, and there's a swing and a miss, and Ludwig is retired. That ball hit hard to left center field, and it's down in front of Granderson, and that'll be a base hit for Yadier Molina, who rounds first, heads back to the bag after coming over from Pittsburgh. There's the ball hit to right field, but right at the right fielder Ordonez for the second out.
And they're always factual.
Thought-provoking. And a swing and a miss, and Wellemeyer is retired. Starts off the fifth inning well with a strike. Now a loop to right that's handled by Ryan Ludwig, and that'll retire Edwin Jackson.
Because it was Granderson was the first hitter, and he hit a home run. Like you talk about it, this one will stay in the park. No,
it won't. Curtis Granderson with his second home run.
Nice going, Rick.
Here tonight, and the score is 2-2. Really hated to see him go out. There's a breaking ball hit into center field, no to right field. From our vantage point, he would play third base, play shortstop, play second base. Ball hard hit, nice play by Green, who comes up with it and throws out Miguel Cabrera. Good friend Tom Mee's getting a little older too, works in our truck. And Jim Jackson, who does games on the radio side.
Taught me so much off the field, and just what a class act.
And there's a base hit the other way. Skip Schumacher goes with it to left field. A one-out single for the Cardinals. That's his first hit of the night.
Duncan and Ludwig and Ankiel for home runs.
There's a fly ball to deep right field. Back to the track. Off the top of the wall. Schumacher rounds third. Oquendo sending him home. They have trouble with it in right field. Rasmus rounds third and puts on the brakes. I thought for a minute he may go all the way. Scout for Tony La Russa before taking the Tigers job, and he was over with a bunch of Cardinal minor leaguers. He gave a 10-minute talk.
They already had, I don't know if it was Don Baylor or it might have even been Clint Hurdle, and they had to retain him, so
they're going to try to throw out Rasmus at the plate, and he's out. Payoff pitch to Ludwig. Runners going, and it's on the inside corner, and Ludwig has the hat trick. Temporarily tied this game 2-2 before the Cardinals picked up a run in the bottom of the fifth. Now you're up to date, man.
And he chases possibly ball four and a strikeout.
As a catcher, if you don't get to that point, you're never going to be able to help your pitcher as much as he needs you to.
That's a fair ball and a base hit. It bounced, it looked like, off the plate, and all kinds of spin on it.
He's had not a great start, but a good start to build on.
Blew it right by him. 98 on that pitch from Mott. Of course, Albert has a Down syndrome child, and what the job here by Mott.
Unpredictable and quirky, but now we've got a shortstop that licks his uniform and a reliever that smells his hat.
Whoa, they throw that one into the seats. Ill-advised there by Brandon Enge with the Cardinals. He struggled to throw the ball back to the pitcher. Bunt is down, play at third, and Molina is out.
You talk about how big a hit was that you got and how right on it you were and how you hit .950 in high school, and that's part of what the relievers talk about.
I'm ready to head back in.
Are you ready?
It's getting a little hot out here. Throw down to second and out. They got him.
I guess some really good moments and some rough moments, but been pretty tough on left-handed.
It's bunted way too hard to Albert Pujols, and a slide towards first, but an out.
And a late call there. They wanted days off, and you know, and I understand how tired you get sometimes, but
deep left field
is the fans' game.
Duncan back with room.
How can you justify that? I mean, it's such a small window of opportunity that they get to play, Dan, and you just want the best for these guys that love the game so much.
Granderson 3 for 3, on base 4 times, a single, 2 home runs, and gives us a little bit more versatility. Pitch is popped up. Thurston is over. He's got it. Time to stretch. Santiago is taken over at shortstop.
It could be a mixed memory with some other story, Dan. You know, when you get older, that happens. You don't think Wood get injured very much. He uses the bottom half of his body, legs, driving towards the plate. That's only going to help that are topped out. He's not one of them.
Rasmus turns on the pitch into right field for a base hit. 1-0 pitch to Pujols. Pops it up. And it is playable. Foul territory. Inge has got it. Okay, Rick. All right.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just asking.
And that's a ball 4 to Duncan. But it's 101. 3-2. Ludwig takes ball 4. 100 miles an hour. Misses down and in. The check swing. Call the ball. Ludwig had a new life, and the Cardinals have a 2-run lead. The 0-2 pitch. Hit it to right, but right at the first baseman, Cabrera. Very nice. And that's a base hit. Cabrera rounding first. He'll wind up with a double. So a key. Well, you've had such a say and really helped me along over the years. There's it's backhanded by Pujols. McClellan steps on the bat.
I'm thinking I haven't seen really anything different in him. He just doesn't really seem to have any power at bats, Dan. I mean, it's hard to imagine a swing like that coming up with a home run, although it does end up as an RBI.
Picks up the RBI, cuts the lead to 4-3.
Oh my
on
goodness!
A check swing, you know, and
well, it's a hard call.
It's very difficult. That's a base hit in the left. Schumacher comes up firing quickly back into second base and holds him to a single.
Was actually affected by a ball that hit a seagull in shallow center field.
That was against Kansas City. Thurston is over and makes the catch. And that is a ground ball hit to short. 1-0 pitch to Stavanoa. Popped up. Foul territory, playable. Now it's in fair territory, and Polanco makes the catch. Well, he's getting the fans going. That's great to see him do that.
Yeah.
And this is popped up, so this should send us to the 9th inning.
They started thinking they were getting healthy.
1-2 pitch. Backhanded by Albert. Flips to Franklin for the first out. That all-important first out.
And usually excellent control.
Two outs. He got him, and the Cardinals win it. 4-8-0 for St. Louis, 3-9-2 for Detroit. 3 home runs were hit tonight. That means $48,000 has been raised in our game for prostate cancer research. To make a donation, you can call 800-798-CURE or go online to prostatecancerfoundation.org. 4-3 the final tonight.